The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. Well, we didn't have to wait long for the postseason excitement to ramp up this year. Already in
Hey, all right, back at it again. We are live in
playoffs,
Houston for Game 7 of Round 1. The winner moves on to face Minnesota.
Joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Here are the starting lineups for both teams.
Taking a look at Houston, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
Tip goes to the Rockets. Let's get it. Game 7.
Is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
Back to Van Vliet.
Van Vliet.
Floats one up.
Ooh, get out, says Draymond Green.
He takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around
Steph.
inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the
fake.
paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Ooh, nice move, Steph. Steph Curry.
Layup in traffic. Curry's got 6.
Hey, inside Curry
6 for
has
Steph.
all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Smith. Got a
Ooh,
piece
had it
of
blocked. Here comes Steph.
Right side Curry.
Up with Kaminga. Back to
Kuminga
Steph.
finds Curry.
Steph, nice move. Yes,
Sinks another
sir.
one. He's on a
Steph Curry
roll,
cuts it to
starting
3.
4 for-
And it comes so easily for him. Fantastic. Getting to his spots on the
Steph.
floor.
Nice
And the
move.
Warriors with possession
Draymond.
here. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Gary Payton.
And he
Nice
buries
move,
his
Gary
first
Payton.
look.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Smith. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Thompson.
Ooh, blocked by Draymond.
Green with a block. Here's Butler.
Jimmy Buckets. Ties it at 46. Jimmy Buckets.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through
Coming.
contact.
A moment
And
to
deep
hear
for
from
3.
Allie LaForce.
Nope. Rebound Draymond. Here comes Steph.
He said, I don't need
Steph
to
finds
be a
Jimmy
scorer.
Buckets.
My role is to impact
And the
winning.
Warriors have their
I
first
just
lead of the
control what I
game.
can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing.
Ooh, blocked by
Whether you admit it or
Draymond.
not. They retain possession. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Another shot.
Pull up.
Houston with another miss.
Down Draymond.
Probably not the
comes-
shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Butler.
Steph. Buckets. Jimmy Buckets. Nice move.
And
Yes, sir.
Butler
Jimmy
inside.
Buckets.
You know,
Lead
he
at
is
4
really
now for the Warriors.
soul
He's got
and essence
16,
of this
Jimmy
team.
Buckets.
JB leading them in all facets tonight.
Rockets trail by 4.
8-0 for the Warriors.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9 to halt the run.
Ooh, blocked by Draymond. Steph.
Outside Curry. Outside Hield.
Buddy Hield. Pump fake.
Driving in.
Throws
He
it
makes no
down, Buddy
mistake.
Hield.
Slam dunk.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hill to get this kind of positioning to throw.
Utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Steph.
Outside for Green.
Come on. Got to the hoop.
Oh, the
And
bucket's
one,
good,
Draymond
and he'll have a
Green.
chance at one more. That one on Şengün.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Outside, Green. Brooks outside.
Brooks for 3.
They get it
Nope.
back. Back to Şengün.
Şengün, corner pocket.
And
Nope.
the rebound goes
Rebound.
to the Warriors.
What do we got?
And there's the call.
Amir
on Ben
Thompson. Loose ball foul.
That's his first foul of the game. The Warriors lead by 4.
Steph's going to push.
Pass to Podziemski.
Podziemski
And there's the drive.
throws it down.
There's a
Brandon
killer
Podziemski.
two-hand slam.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his
got half a
teammates
dozen.
love playing with him.
Now here's Green.
Green.
From down low, the Rockets with another miss.
Good D by Draymond. Here comes Steph.
They've been taking care of business.
Steph finds Jimmy
Especially
buckets.
at the offensive
Good
end.
to Draymond.
They've been totally
Yes,
in
sir.
sync.
Draymond
And that one's
Green.
good.
And the lead at 8.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important
Green coming.
juncture in the ball game right here.
Thompson passes to
Oh,
Şengün.
good to Şengün.
Throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing
Steph.
through for
Finds
Şengün.
Podziemski.
Back to Curry.
Good to Steph.
Curry
Steph
from
Curry
inside.
scores.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the
Vliet
teams.
Here's Van Vliet.
pulls up on Steph.
Rebounded by Green.
Rebound Draymond.
Green's got 4 rebounds now. Right side heel. Butler on the wing.
Jimmy buckets. Pump fake once, twice.
With the teardrop.
To the hoop. Yes,
And
sir.
it's
Jimmy
good
Butler.
on the lay-in right there.
And on the offensive
That's
end,
gonna
this
push.
is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Now here's Curry.
Jimmy buckets.
26 points for him. Here's Butler.
Drives to the hoop.
you
And
can
one.
count it.
Jimmy
He'll
buckets.
go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Podziemski. The free throw
Oh,
is
doesn't
off
get
from
the
Butler.
3-point play.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Now here's
Pull up.
Green. Nails the wide open jumper.
Jalen Green. Nice,
Green's got 6 points.
nice
Gotta
shot.
fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three
Steph at
from
the buzzer.
Curry. What a play!
Does it again. Steph
He
Curry.
drains it at the buzzer.
Buzzer beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
Performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean,
Steph.
even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Curry. Now here's Heel.
Heel.
Back to Curry.
Steph. On 2.
And the Warriors
Is there.
tag
Steph
on 2
Curry.
more.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Van Vliet.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh,
Blocked by
plenty of
Draymond, but a
contact
foul.
on
Who
that
they get?
shot.
Steph
Officials
Curry.
call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the big X
One for
factor
2.
Van Vliet brings to the team
Steph's
is
gonna push.
leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Curry. Up top, Podziemski. Puts it
Podziemski.
up.
Top of the
It's
key. Nope.
rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now.
Ooh, good step.
Team on Van Vliet.
Good hands by
Outside,
Draymond.
Green.
Green for 3.
Houston
Nope.
with another
Rebound
miss.
Steph.
The Warriors lead by 11.
Steph.
Pass to Heel.
Buddy Hield.
Van Vliet against Curry. From
Steph.
deep 3-point land. Thompson
Oh,
pulls
doesn't get
in.
it. Steph Curry.
Houston
He's
is
going for the
only 1
dagger.
4 from the perimeter here in this
Van
fourth
Vliet
quarter.
hits.
And down it goes. 2
Lead at
points.
9.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Outside Butler.
Jimmy buckets.
Back to Curry.
Steph. Triple.
Good. And Butler
Money.
gets
Steph
the
Curry and he
assist.
shimmies.
Curry's got 36 points.
36 for
They
the
really
chef.
came in
Van
Van
Vliet for
Vliet from
3.
the arc.
Nope. Rebound Draymond. I think that'll do it. The Golden State Warriors take the series in 7. Taking out the Rockets.
Moving on to round 2. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.